Namaste students, myself Dr. Brijesh Kumar Yadav, Faculty of Education and Methodology, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Students, today I have prepared a lecture on microbial growth. This will be beneficial for those students who are BSc students, MSc students, NEET preparing students. स्टूडेंट्स, आज हम माइक्रोबियल ग्रोथ के बारे में पढ़ेंगे। ये हमारे लेक्चर का आउटलाइन है, कंटेंट है, जिसमें हम पढ़ेंगे बैक्टीरियल डिवीज़न, रिप्रोडक्शन। सेकंड टॉपिक होगा स्टेजेज ऑफ बैक्टीरियल ग्रोथ कर्व। थर्ड, मेजरमेंट ऑफ माइक्रोबियल ग्रोथ। एंड फोर्थ विल बी इन्वायरमेंटल फैक्टर्स अफेक्ट माइक्रोबियल ग्रोथ। चूँकि ये कंटेंट काफ़ी ज़्यादा हैं और वीडियो का ड्यूरेशन भी ज़्यादा हो जाएगा, तो हमने इसको दो भाग में डिवाइड किया है। वी विल ट्राई टू फिनिश दिस कंटेंट इन 2 वीडियोस। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ डेफिनेशन ऑफ माइक्रोबियल ग्रोथ। माइक्रोबियल ग्रोथ होता क्या है? जैसा कि आप लोगों ने ग्रोथ के बारे में पढ़ा होगा, इंक्रीजमेंट ऑफ organisms in all dimensions. In general terms, microbial growth involves an increase in the number of cells rather than in the size of individual cells. Okay, मतलब यहाँ पे बात हो रही है कि ग्रोथ जो होता है वो माइक्रोबियल जो ऑर्गेनिजम्स हैं, सेल्स हैं, सेल लेवल पे इंक्रीज इन द नंबर ऑफ सेल्स, उनका जो नंबर डिवाइड हो रहा है, मल्टीप्लाई हो रहा है, उसके बारे में, रेदर दैन इन द साइज ऑफ इंडिविजुअल सेल, जैसा कि हायर प्लांट्स में, हायर एनिमल्स में होता है। क्योंकि बैक्टीरिया आर यूनिसेलुलर, सो दे विल मल्टीप्लाई, दे विल इंक्रीज इन नंबर इंस्टेड ऑफ इंक्रीजिंग इन द सेम साइज. ओके, सो दिस इज द माइक्रोबियल ग्रोथ. Students, this definition is particularly for bacteria, not for other animals or organisms. Okay, since bacteria are unicellular, so here more emphasis is on the number of cells. So how many numbers of cells multiplying within particular time, that is microbial growth. Okay, देखते हैं इसमें 2 लेवल्स होते हैं ग्रोथ के. फर्स्ट वन इज़ अ सेल सिंथेसाइजेज न्यू कंपोनेंट्स, इंक्रीज इन साइज. सेकेंड इज़ इंक्रीज नंबर ऑफ सेल्स इन द पॉपुलेशन. दैट इज़ आवर फोकस ऑफ स्टडी, हाउ वन सेल डिवाइड इनटू अनदर सेल. ओके, नंबर ऑफ सेल इंक्रीजिंग, दैट इज़ आवर फोकस. Increase in the cellular constituent that may result in increase in cell number, that is when microorganisms reproduce by budding or binary fission. जैसा कि हमने डिस्कस कर चुके हैं इसको रिप्रोडक्शन में. सेकेंड, increase in cell size, that is some microorganisms have nuclear divisions that are not accompanied by cell division. ओके, न्यूक्लियर डिवीजन तो हो रहा है, सेल डिवाइड नहीं हो रही है. ठीक है. माइक्रोबायोलॉजिस्ट यूजुअली स्टडी पॉपुलेशन ग्रोथ रेदर दैन ग्रोथ ऑफ इंडिविजुअल सेल्स. अगेन आई एम emphasizing that here we are focusing on the number of cells, number of bacterium, how it going to divide rather than increase in the shape size, that is in case of higher organisms, animals and plants. Okay, now first one is bacterial division, that is reproduction, and you might have studied in your graduation that bacteria normally reproduce by a method that is known as binary fission. Binary fission द्वारा बैक्टीरिया का वेजिटेटिव रिप्रोडक्शन होता है. Now what is binary fission? Binary fission is the process of bacteria reproduction where one cell become 2, means एक सेल से 2 सेल बन जाते हैं, जिसमें that is simple way of reproduction, that is binary fission. That's why name is given binary. Here we can see the schematic diagram of binary fission, how single bacterium cell divide into two cells. Okay, two bacteria, that is mechanism. Now generation time, that is doubling time. Students, this is the main focus of bacterial growth. We only focus on the number of cells, how much time it will take to multiply into different number of cells. Now what is generation time? अब generation time है क्या? The time required for a cell to divide, that is known as generation time. That is mainly pertaining to the bacteria. The time required for a cell to divide, that is its population is double, means how much time it takes to increase into double, that is generation time. As you see in the picture, cells divide and produce two cells. Okay, this is the diagram which shows the division of a bacterium which divide into two daughter cells. Okay, and in next cycle it will again divide and form four different cells, that is generation time. Now example of bacterial generation time, most important, that is Escherichia coli. For this bacterium, generation time is 20 minutes, means in 20 minutes single bacterium divide into two, and in next 20 minutes both of them will divide into next two, and in next 20 minutes that process will go on further. Okay, now in other case Mycobacterium tuberculosis, that is 18 hours, and for Mycobacterium leprae, that is 14 days. So depending on species, this generation time will vary different times. Now this is the table which is an example of exponential growth. Exponential growth. Now here is the time, zero time, that is division is absent, but in next 20 minutes one cell will divide into two, and next 24, next to next 8, 16, 32, 64, that will go on further. So cells are dividing and doubling in number at regular intervals. You can see here at a particular interval cells divide in a particular number, that is exponential growth. Now what are the stages of bacterial growth curve? When you draw a curve, you will find a particular pattern of growth curve. Now in microbiology you have to study this bacterial growth curve, and it has different stages. When a few bacteria are incubated into a liquid growth medium, it is possible to plot a bacterial growth curve that shows the growth of cells over time. You can see in the diagram there are four basic phases of growth. First one is lag phase, second is log phase, that is exponential growth, third is stationary phase, and fourth is death phase. In next couple of slides we will see all of them one by one. Okay, bacterial populations follow a sequential series of growth phase, that is lag phase, log phase, stationary phase, and death phase. Knowledge of the bacterial growth curve is critical to understand population dynamics and population control in the course of infectious disease and in food preservation. Okay, now this is the schematic diagram of a graph of growth curve, where we can see one axis showing time and y axis is showing number of cells dividing. So first phase is lag phase, where there is no growth. Second phase is log phase, that is exponential phase, where maximum rate of division occur and population growth is happened. Next stage is as time pass, population growth ceases, decrease, got stationary phase, and last phase, that is death phase, which is decline in the population size. So students, these are the four different phases of bacterial growth curve. You must remember all those in detail. So let's start all of them one by one. First phase is lag phase. In this phase, bacteria are first introduced into the environment or medium culture. Bacteria are trying to adapt to nutrient. Means in this phase, bacteria adapt to the environment. It just survive, not to divide. The lag phase, preparing to the growth in size, synthesize enzymes. Means in this phase, bacterium prepare itself for division, and all those raw materials are prepared like enzymes. Now it has to divide, that is log phase. This lag phase varies in length. In some cases it can be very short, or in some cases it may be absent. Now second phase is log phase, that is exponential phase. It is also called as log phase. The rate of growth is constant. Population number of cells undergoing binary fission doubles at a constant interval, that is known as generation time. इस फेज़ में बैक्टीरिया डिवाइड करता है अपने आप को. वो कैसे होता है? दैट इज़ बाय बाइनरी फिजन. एंड जो पर्टिकुलर उनका जनरेशन टाइम होता है उसके अकॉर्डिंग वो पर्टिकुलर इंटरवल पे डिवाइड करते हैं. इससे ग्रोथ बहुत ही हाई होती है, दैट इज़ एक्सपोनेंशियल ग्रोथ. इट कंटिन्यू एज लॉन्ग एज सेल्स हैव एडिक्वेट न्यूट्रिएंट एंड गुड एनवायरनमेंट. और ये एक्सपोनेंशियल फेज़ तब तक चलता रहेगा जब तक बैक्टीरिया को न्यूट्रिएंट मीडिया मिलता रहेगा और फेवरेबल कंडीशंस इन्वायरमेंट्स होगा. जैसे ही न्यूट्रिएंट फिनिश होगा, बैक्टीरिया की ये जो डिवीज़न है ये रुक जाएगी. ओके. थर्ड फेज इज स्टेशनरी फेज. इफ़ एक्सपोनेंशियल ग्रोथ कंटिन्यूज अनचेक्ड, it goes large number of cells could arise. Okay. In this phase, microbial death is equal to microbial growth, that is equal to growth and death. Means इसमें बैक्टीरिया की ग्रोथ रुक जाएगी. Okay. What are those possible reasons for stationary phase? It may be because of nutrient limitation. पहला कारण ये हो सकता है कि न्यूट्रिएंट्स एग्जॉस्ट हो गए हों, न्यूट्रिएंट्स फिनिश हो गए हों, इसलिए बैक्टीरिया की डिवीज़न नहीं हो पा रही है. लिमिटेड ऑक्सीजन अवेलेबिलिटी, ऑक्सीजन की कमी हो. टॉक्सिक वेस्ट एक्यूमुलेशन, हो सकता है कि मीडिया में टॉक्सिक वेस्ट एक्यूमुलेट हो गए हों. और क्रिटिकल पॉपुलेशन डेंसिटी आल्सो रेस्ड. मीन्स अगर बैक्टीरिया की ग्रोथ अब पर्टिकुलर डेंसिटी तक पहुंच जाती है तो उसके बाद भी डिवीज़न रुक जाता है. सो स्टूडेंट्स, दीज आर द फोर डिफरेंट कॉजेज, रीजन्स फॉर स्टेशनरी फेज. नाउ फोर्थ इज दैट इज डेथ फेज. इसमें क्या होता है कि द ग्रोथ डिक्लाइन इन नंबर ऑफ वायबल सेल्स. वायबल सेल्स का ग्रोथ जो होता है वो रुक जाता है और डिक्लाइन कर जाता है. सेल्स विल बी डाइंग usually at exponential rate. Death, loss of ability to reproduce. Means इसमें अब reproduce करने की ability loss हो चुकी होती है. In some cases death rate slows due to accumulation of resistant cells. हो सकता है resistance power आ गई हो, division रुक गई हो. और this is slower than log phase. जो log phase होती है उसकी अपेक्षा इसकी स्पीड कम होती है. Okay, so students, in this way today we have seen bacterial growth curve. What are those four steps, four phases of growth curve, why they are occurring in that phase. If you have any query, questions, feel free to ask me. You can drop your query in comment box. I will wait for them and I will try to resolve them. Okay, so students, I am stopping here. On next turn we will meet with next topic. Thank you very much.